TV sari store. Um, I know maybe probably everyone's would be thinking that I always do a live streaming, but I didn't say any um do a schedule on it, but I would love to do it right now. I'm so sorry. um yeah, so after the big flash flood here in my place, especially the whole town of San Enrique, this is set now. You can tell it that all the grasses is become color greens, and the hilly, or I mean the hills, or the mountains, and some other portion of uh, fields over here, just like sugarcane fields, and the rice field, it's become looking greeny, because supposedly it's summertime in the Philippines, but it's in my whole life. I I am already 46 years old, and in my whole life I didn't experience that at the month of April there is a big flash flood. Although at the month of May there is too, because that's the start of uh, raining season here in my place, or in our place. But um, the month of April, oh my God, it's so very rare and very different. I can tell that the global warming is totally change our climates. Yeah, that's what I understand. I don't know if at the month of June and July, if there is a change too, if the June and July or August, it's so the it's like a summertime. I can tell that the global warming is changing our. Yes, thank you. And wow, thank you, Brett Glide. So I really appreciate it so much. So how's your celebration of Easter Sunday, Brett? Yeah, how's your celebration? Uh, this time it's another batch of, I mean the batch of a student who are having a face to face here in our place, but actually every day it's just only 60 students that they cater inside of the school, because of it's limited. People cannot or the parents cannot send their students or childrens at school because of the pandemic. And yeah, the pandemic's over here. I don't know, because it's election time here in our place. Maybe there is a change, but I don't know. Maybe it would be back for you know a lockdown soon after the election. So if you look at the school over there, it's looking empty, but actually there are 60 students, which is catered by the teacher, and the elementary or the primary school. They are not yet operating in here because they are not ready for having a face to face. um but you know what, anywhere here right now, anywhere here right now, I can tell it that everybody's are don't wear face masks anymore when we are having our when we're having our bonding yesterday together with my sisters. We go to the beach resort, and yeah, we go to the beach resort, and yeah, everybody's over there. They are not wearing face masks. Could you imagine that? But we have a very nice place yesterday. It's not crowded. It's just few families that visiting in that place because I guess that place is didn't yet developed, and no. I mean, uh, there are some few people knows that area, but it has a very nice view. The Negros Occidental and Negros Oriental is overlooking at that place, and we can identify the Mount Canlaon, which is the volcano at the Negros Occidental. Yeah, Sean Williams. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Yeah, hello, Sis Amki. How are you? Happy Easter, all. Hello, Breath. Yeah, happy Easter. How's your Easter Sunday? Yes, Sean Williams. How's your Easter Sunday? Yeah, here we have here. You know, here we call it the resurrection of Jesus, Easter here. Although we call it Easter, but the celebration that we do, we are together, our family, we are together, bond together, and go somewhere, something like that, and buy those foods that we can eat together. Yeah, thank you for the three people who are watching with me. I had such a nice Acer. Had a good time with Mom Day morning. Was great. We all shared gift. Wow. Yeah, this. Thanks, Sis MK. It was good all over. Nice time. Wow, very good. Us here, well, the best version of being what is this Christian is we are all, I mean, my sisters, we are all together having a good time each other, and bonding each other. That's what we value the Easter Sunday in here. So there are some areas that we practice about the as hunting an egg, or yeah, hunting an egg, and yeah, there are some children, especially at mall. There are some people doing practice with that, but here at the remote area, just like us, children's here are, they are not yes, children's here are, they are not doing like that. Hindi na kaya magbukol sa inyo. Okay, so there is a delivery over there. Hindi na ko yung magkuha. Yeah, like and share the stream anyone. But thank you. And I appreciate it so much, Brett Glyso. Hmm, okay. It's been a long time. I see you, my friend. Just to say you again. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Good weather, better there. Yes, you are right about that, Sean Williams. And um, yeah, this is it. Our surrounding in here. During the time that I am doing a live streaming, I do it in here, nothing like that. And that's always my view when I do a live streaming before. But I am there inside of that store. Here, that's inside of there. But this time, because we have two stores right now, and that's the other one, so I didn't go inside because we have some stuff outside in here, just like that. Some RDWs or ready to wear. Those are the stuff that we have here, so we need to stay here outside. That's what I do. Yeah, that's right. All nice. Thank you. Just to say you again. Welcome, MK. So, how's Emmy right now? Sean Williams. When will he will be here? Make sure you hang Adrian out there to dry. Yeah, I will. So, when she will be uh, going home here in the Philippines, that's what I meant. Yeah, Adrian? Why I says Adrian? Sean Williams. I says. It look like everybody's are so busy of this Easter evening over there in the US. Yeah, may she find well? That I am not sure she will stuck in the same place working. Oh wow. She's still trying to get back home. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Here, it's so very hard. Life here in the Philippines, if you don't have any work here, Sean Williams, life it's so very hard in sorry. Life is so very hard in here actually. Um just like us, we don't have any work and we are depend on what we having in here. Oh my god. Life is so very different. Scoot B, how are you, Scoot? How's Big Joy and the Thailand right now? Yeah, all friends there are always try me to work get hard sometimes. Hello, bro. Happy Esther Scoot B from Sean Williams. How's the Thailand right now, Scoot? And when will be your going back to the US together with Big Choi? Here, thank you for the four people who are giving me a four thumbs up. I really appreciate it so much. Hello, Brett and Shan from Scootby or Scotch Berries. Ay. So there are some motorcycle or tricycle that pass by over here, but I can tell that sunny last few days here after the agaton. This is our weather, and it tells that tomorrow it's hot. Actually, the weather here right now it's something 27 degrees Celsius, but you can feel it just like 31 degrees Celsius. And then tomorrow it's very hot weather. It's Brother Bruce still riding. And this, panghinawad dyan na, and this bike passing by there. That is a motorbike. That is a motorbike, Sean Williams. So I am facing right now towards the national highway and the school. So before it has no offense like that. Oh, it's good sunny there. Yes, you are right. Then matunday. Bawa. Ah. Ah. Hi. Okay, here in Bangkok, the temp is already over 40 degrees Celsius or 105 Fahrenheit the past few days. Oh my God. So you are always staying on AC. You're always using AC. I guess so, Scoot. Yeah, if you are not using AC, you would be melting and melting. You would be melting and melting. Here, we are not used having an AC. Electricity here are so very expensive, and we don't have any budget for that. Okay, all of the people with money are selling their houses and moving to mountains. Huh? Why? Oh, it's good. Yes, MK. Yes, MK, I had seen a damage that rising ocean has done to some of those cities on the coast in PI. Like in Sidio, they now have many floods in Kaswagan and other low areas. All of the people with money are selling their houses and moving to mountains. Like and share everyone. Oh, really? Is good. You know what? Here, people cannot transfer in our, just like in our place. We are in the high level of, we are not in the low area. So people at the town, because that's our town, they are used having flash flood every raining season, and then they are, they prefer to stay over there because they think that the after few hours, after a few days, the water is already gone, something like that. So they stay over there, and they are always aware what they do. Those stuff that they have, they always put at their ceilings to make it safe from the flash flood. That's their always doing. And usually people at our hometown, I mean people at the town, um, they have a second floor house, a second floor. Yes, they have a second floor to make it sure that they are safe and their staff are safe from uh, the, the water. So just like my friend Roselle, Maria Roselle, her house is having a second floor, and the first floor it has no any stuff in there. She make it just like um, a place that everyone's can hang up over there, and she uses bamboo's sofas so that if there is a flood, it's easy to carry on and hang on. That she always do that. And then her stuff, everything just like having the stuff just like y- its uses electricity, everything on the second floor. That's their style right now. But if if you are over there and you are new at that place, you can tell to yourself that why they don't transfer to another place that they can they can make it free from the flash flood. But for them, they says they have no place to go because their property is just only in there. There are some uh, lands that selling in here. Actually, lands in my place are pretty much cheap, very cheap. Actually, it's very cheap. My sister, she brought the a lot, their lot. It's just only 700,000 pesos for 700 square meters. So it's kind of uh, it's just like a big as our quadrangle in here. It's almost 1/4 hectares. So it's very cheaper. It's very cheaper. Yeah, here in Thailand there is no Easter. It was just Sunday here. Yeah, kumusta Juan, Jenny, kaibigan, magandang umaga sa iyo. Yeah. Even here in the Philippines, good. There are some places in here just like a mall at the Iloilo City. They are practicing the Easter Sunday. But here in our place, especially here at the village, people are not practicing uh, finding an egg. That's what we always experience or doing in here. So what we do at the Easter Sunday, what we are commonly do is we go to the beaches, bonding together, eating together, and we are having a good time each other. The family are, especially my family, Sunday is the best for us. We make it give a value time for our mother. She is already 68 years old, so every Sunday we give our time for her, especially this Holy Week. She been requesting everyone to go to beach. That's her wish for her birthday. So we celebrate her birthday at the beach. That's what we do. It's just pretty normal for us. Okay. Hey Joe. Hello. Joe, hope you well. Hey Joe, yes. Oh, by the way, Joe, how are you? And how been your I mean your Easter Sunday or Holy Weeks we call it. For us as tapos today? Hmm. So sa Okay, MK in the US, they really do not do anything for what you call Holy Week. The Easter is now a reason to have a party or gives kids candy. Jenny just sent me a festival from Indore that will be going up on the channel. Oh wow. I'm focused on my family sa Mindoro. Okay. Yeah. Yes. I know it's good from some other friends that we have. And yeah, it's fine for us. And well, uh, it's been I mean, it's been normal for a Filipinos that celebrating the Holy Weeks. We are influenced by the uh, what is this Spanish, and we always, why, I don't know, we as a Filipinos, we're so very happy if we are enjoying our Holy Weeks, uh, hunting everything at the mountain. We think that those things that we collect from the mountains is kind of make it a medicine for, for any kind of sickness in our place. So some other people says that why some trees become medicine, it turns out to becomes a good medicine for some sickness, because at summertime the stink of the, some trees over here is purely the stain, I mean, purely, so it makes better medicine, unlike if there is a rainwaters or some waters just like this. So I observed those fellows over here, they didn't go at the mountain and collect those stuff that they can take it, it's a medicine. So they just only stay at home because, Holy Friday, it's been a very very tough flooding anywhere in here. And I observe why it's flooding here in Iloilo, especially at the north Iloilo, because if you look at the what it is Google map, you can tell and look at that some mountains is already, how do I call it, some mountains is already I can tell that is bulb. We call it bulb. We call it kalbo. It has no trace at all because of some kaingins. They make the mountains, they make it thorns just like an agriculture land. Some are planted the corns at the mountains and spray by the herbicides, and that is very awful because people are not aware that chemicals that they are using, they make it the what is this, they make it the soil, it's become losing, losing, and it caused some flash floods, and it caused some landslide. So I remember during the time that we go at the mountain and distribute the gift giving that I have last December. Oh my God, the house that we visit over there. Uh, when we are going yesterday, going to the uh, town, I was shocked because at that place there are how many houses that they have over there? It's 19 houses. There are 19 houses and there are 19 families over there living at that area. So what happened because of so much rainfall the past few days, yeah, that was last Saturday. When we visit over there, I tell the woman that they needs to transfer because I can tell that that area is so, it's so prone for the landslide, but she didn't think at all. And then yes, last Saturday when we look at the mountain where we visit and give a gift giving, I saw it that the landslide, it has so very big slides of a land, and then it there is a house over there. The house is just how many meters away from the landslide, the way of the landslide, and then there is a big rock rolling down from that house. It's better that their house is not hit by that rock, and I don't know, maybe they would be transferred and transfer their home to a safest area. So right now it has two landslide at that area, which as it goes at the middle of the two houses, and then there is another landslide which has only that the house that I tell that they really need to transfer because I saw it that their place is prone for landslide. Yeah, yes, PI, they celebrate like they do in Mexico. But, ano to mga ice water? Buy kami get ice water ga. Diyan, tubig lang oh. Papulo.
Ng nagpipiray kaya.
Pulo man.
Ay
Diyan, pulo mo diyan. Gusto mo diyan?
isa lang.
Yan lang, mabula ko kako na. Kaana nga straw. Din ko mahalin.
Ano ka to? Isa lang.
Mabula mo dyan? Mm-hmm. Gaa.
Ay Starboy.
Oo, taglima.
Isa.
Crystal ball.
Lapsira.
Limaga. May mga pulseras ako to aritos. Basi gusto nyo. Ah, may nami ako to ng kimpit. Ning! Nikalin! Ah, langgit mabulo ko ka nagsinsilyo ko. It's 10 pesos. It's too funny, good. Even at the town, the business is look like this. Sleeping business. I see you again. Ga? Kamu lamabol ka module nyo? Those are the peoples. Yeah. There are some few small celebration, but most just look like as I paid day off work. Yeah. So it's good. Yes, there are the same here. They spray some chemicals on the soil to grow food. Yes, it's sad to see how they destroy the mountains there. Even in Mindanao, they are cutting trees and sell for the woods. And they have the mudslides. Um, yeah. Here, Scoot, better the DENR here in our place. They value the place. Just like what I told you, the Mount Kanyapasan. Uh, Before, there are some kaingins, or they cut the woods and they make it just like charcoal, and then they sell the charcoal at the city. But right now, charcoal, you cannot sell any charcoal right now at the city. uh, they are not selling the charcoal at the city because they confiscate those. Yeah, they will uh, make you a fine punishment. Yes. And if the authorities, oh hello, if the authorities will uh, read you, and they get an evidence that you selling the charcoal at the city, they will fine you and put you in imprisonment. So right now the situation, it's become better over here. That before, that mountains, it has a space over there that the people can plant corns and some other just like rice, but right now they are not allowed to do it, that one. So before, that mountain is so very, you know, you can see the soil, but right now it's full of growing trees because the ENR will not allow people cutting trees over here in our place. Yeah. Mindanao, may klase ka pa, Sharon? Okay. Ano ka, mano ka mo? Hali. Sus, ang gamudjol. Kamo dumaya na gamudjol tulad. Oh, before, you know what's good before at that area, that one, it has a space over there. People can plant, corn, you know. The problem is they cut only the trees they can sell for large money, but they kill the other ones when they haul the trees out. That's right. Here before, it's very it's very uh okay for the people living in our place. They bring the chainsaw at the Mount Kanyapasan, but since that uh, the government, the local government is protecting the mountains. It has some wild animals living at that area, just like deers, Philippine deers. Uh, there are some deers that caught by the hunters, and it's so very, you can tell it that that's a very old kind of deers. But right now I don't know if it still have at that mountains, but there are some wild monkeys living there, but it's still very few. um, the wild boar still have, and then the wild chickens, or we call it ilahas. Because it's a very, you cannot catch those um, those kind of chickens. And before I tried eating wild boar, and oh my god, or wild pig. That's the commonly we name at those wild pigs. um, Before, it has I tried the meat. Oh my god, it smelled just like a fallen leaves of the trees, because commonly the foods that eating by wild pig is a fallen tress, leaves of tress. Yes, tress. So the meats are very different. uh, the fat area and the skin of the boar or the wild pigs are, for me, it's so crunchy, a very different texture. Yeah, we tried that before, but usually people are hunting a big lizard. We call it halo, the big lizard. And we cook just like adobo, and the meats is taste like just like chicken. Those are, and we have some snails that uh, snails which is very eatable. There are some snails that you cannot eat in here, just like the other commonly that we look at the surrounding in here. It's so, yeah, it's crawling on some shit, something like that. Shit. Something like that. So we didn't we didn't eat that kind. The other one that we eat is a snail that living on the rainforest, just like living on the fallen trees that already decay, something like that. That is a very clean kind of snails. And of course, we are getting some crabs. There are so many crabs, there are so many crabs on the creeks, and we caught the crabs. And yeah, especially if you are catching at night or using torch and flashlights, there are so many crabs. One time we go over at the mountain. We catches some crabs on the creeks. Oh my god, when we are going home, we have about a sacks of full sacks of crabs that we caught from, from the creeks at the mountains. Yeah, hi, Sir Marking. Hello, welcome to my live streaming. Yes, we have some wild monkeys and chickens in the trees, but by the farm. Oh, here we still have here actually scoot people. Here they are not allowed to catch, but there are some people that they do too. And actually, there are some there are some I mean, some people are catching fish over at the rivers here. They are using how do you call it, that one? uh they call it electricity. So it has a battery, just like a battery of a car, and then they have a rod, the two rods connecting together so that they can shock the you know the they can shock the, what is this, the fish. And the sad thing, there are some fish that they killed that's still young. So I can tell right now that there are some fish at the fishes at the river is totally become fewer because of that electric shock that they do. Sir Marking, how are you? Yes, Marky, hello from Joe and Jenny. I have already 54 minutes doing a live streaming, and I really appreciate that there are some people that come and talk to me just like this. I got 5 people who are watching with me right now, and it makes me feel okay because I am, I have somebody to talk with. Actually, yeah. This is sad day for me because no more Hershey's chocolate Easter eggs to buy until next year. Why? Because of the Easter Sunday? All the eggs are already sold because of the children over there. Yes, they kill everything using those electric shock fishing. Sunday there will be no fish if they are continue like that. That's true, Scoot. And here it we in this village they have they make a law for those people who are using electric rods or electric shock for the fish. And they make uh, some punishment for those who doing like that, and fine too. That's the law saying in here. And right now I can tell that there are some uh you know fish already growing at the uh, creeks and rivers right now. But before, because they are not making any laws for those people who are catching fishes like that, oh my goodness, you can tell that the river are so very empty. Sometimes, you know, sometimes the mistaking the snakes living at the under the water, so there are some snakes that dies too because of the electric shock that they are doing. I told someone that's lazy way of fishing. That's true, John Jenny. But for them, that is a very easiest way to do it. I told someone that the way they fish is like the killing and eating the hens there when they get the eggs. Haha. Filipinos are not thinking like that, Scoot. They are thinking the way how they are thinking the way that they make things easy for them. They are not thinking the next generation, they just only thinking themselves. So there are some few people in here right now too, I don't know. uh, Tapos ka mo. So yeah, uh these are or those are the stuff that Marty ordered for me to sell over here at this store, but I need to transfer this at the town because people here, they are not very familiar with those things that we have over here, and instead they will, you know, the hard life of the people at this area is very different from the towns, you know. Ay, hala. Yeah, I told someone, yes. A thousand miles away. Anyway, I have to go now. I'm doing a live in 5 minutes and I need to get my clothes on. Okay, I will stop doing a live streaming scoot and join your live stream, okay? Alright, so guys, if you are stay over, if you are still there, Scoot B will be doing a live streaming right now, and I am inviting you all to join at Scoot B live streaming. So see ya on Scoot B's live streaming. Are you on right now, Scoot B? Yeah, are you on right now, guys? The four people who are watching with me right now, I am requesting you that we will join to Scoot B live streaming, and we will. I guess he will be doing a live streaming at around 9 o'clock. Uh, yeah, 9 o'clock in the morning Philippine time, and. Bola dyan ah. Yeah, 9 o'clock. Yes. So guys, I will end this streaming right now and see you on Scoot B live stream. Okay, bye-bye everybody. This is MK Shoot TV Love 3X saying good morning and have a blessed day to you all. See you and have a great one. Bye-bye. See you at Scoot B live streaming, guys.